Hey there, I'm hanging out with LMU's Meghan von Behren today. Welcome, Megan.
Hi.
All right, so first of all, how is the summer going?
It's going great. Can't complain. Going to school at the beach. I mean, what can be better than being here over the summer?
And the LMU softball program, let's just get right into it, has a new head coach this season. What do you expect to be different, similar? I know she did help out there, was an assistant coach last season, but how do you expect the changes to happen this year?
I'm really excited. She was an awesome assistant coach, and I can only expect her to be an awesome head coach. And I feel like she's going to really change the program and put it in a positive direction. And I feel like this year we really have a chance at the WCC title and her at the head. And just, I feel like she's going to do great.
Awesome. And talking about your team a little bit, just I know the season's still a ways away. It's almost a full year really away from starting, but if you can kind of give us a scouting report of what you think your team's going to look like as a whole this year, what would you say?
The past few years, we've been a really young team. And so I think now that we've gotten the experience under our belts, we have a huge senior class, a huge junior class, and I think that upperclassmen leadership is really going to filter down into the lowerclassmen and bring them up to the level they need to play. And I feel that the leadership on our team is really going to take us to that next step. And I feel that this year is going to be our year, and we're just going to, everything's going to click, and I think we'll be great this year.
Awesome. And it's your third year this season as part of the WCC. Is it nice to have that consistency, finally feel like, all right, you know these teams that you're playing every year as part of conference play?
Yeah, even last year, our team started to notice that we knew these girls. We'd seen them one or two times before. We've played with them. We know, oh, like she's this type of hitter. She's a slap hitter. She lays down a lot of bunts. It's really nice to know, like going out there, even your first game, knowing, okay, this is what to expect. This is what we can do. And it gives us that little edge. And we're able to tell the younger girls that this is how it plays out. So hopefully we can get the edge on those teams and really beat them. And yeah.
Awesome. And since it is summer, I want to get to know you a little bit better. We'll do some fun, just kind of get to know you type questions. So first of all, just how did you start playing softball?
I started so long ago, I can't really remember. My dad, from the first day I could stand, set me up with a tee and a bat, and I was hitting in our yard. And he's always had a love for the game, and he played baseball. And I just started really little, and I fell in love, and I just kept playing and kept elevating, and that's how I started.
Awesome. You sound like me. I started playing too. Was there a softball or baseball player that you looked up to and that was like your person growing up?
I actually had a few. My number one was probably Tim Salmon. I was a big, big Angels fan, and I'm not really sure how he became my favorite because at the time I was playing in the infield mostly, and he was a right fielder, but I just admired the way he played the game, his drive, his enthusiasm. He was always like a leader figure out on that field, and that was the type of player I always try to be. I always want to be that type of player, and it was just someone I was able to connect with. And now that he's retired, I still like to watch him broadcasting. But yeah, he was definitely one of the top of my favorites.
Awesome. And I kind of mentioned, but I was a softball player for like 12 years. So I do know that there's a culture there where there's a lot of cheers. Do you have a favorite softball cheer, either from going back from when you were little or even that your team does now?
There's so many. Every game, I feel like we make up a new one. We have a lot of girls on the team who are really creative, and we have a wooden roof on our dugout, so we create beats all the time with like on the buckets or the roof, and we just add like songs to it, and it like changes it up and keeps it fresh and keeps everybody pumped up because all get so excited when we come up with a new one. We keep doing it over and over and over, and I don't know, I like mixing it up. I don't have a specific favorite, but
Awesome. Okay, what about favorite movie?
oh, favorite movie. Off the top of my head, I don't have one, but I think Rookie, the Disney movie. I always like that. We watch it every year on the bus. It's kind of a team favorite. But yeah, I think that one. I like the story behind it, and I'm a Disney fan too. So
Of course, how could you not be? What about, do you have a favorite musical artist or, just genre type of music you really like to listen to?
I'm definitely into country. I'm definitely a country fan. I like all of them, from Luke Bryan to Billy Currington, I think that's how you say his name, Eric Church, a lot, just the whole genre.
Awesome. And is there a TV show that you are binge watching right now that you just can't get enough of, that you might find yourself watching like 4 episodes in one day or something?
Grey's Anatomy will get me. A bunch of the girls on my team just started watching it once it came on Netflix, and I actually finished it just as school ended, but I was definitely binge watching it all through season. We were all trying to like catch up and hear about it because we had all heard the season finale, and we all wanted to get to it before our teammates told us.
Nice. Did you watch that one from the beginning, or is that one you just picked up recently?
No, I watched it. I picked it up just this past year, and I watched all the way through, though. So I started at season 1 then.
That's impressive because there's a lot of that show.
A lot. Definitely a procrastination tool.
What about, what's the coolest place you've traveled to, either through softball or just, just family vacation or your own vacation or whatever?
I actually got the opportunity to go study abroad in Bonn, Germany a couple summers ago, and that was amazing. I fell in love with the city. I fell in love with the culture, and it's kind of a small town, so it's not really a touristy environment, so it was really fun to actually be immersed into the culture and like understand what a daily German life is like.
That's great. Awesome.
Yeah.
And if tomorrow someone said you can go anywhere in the world that you haven't been to, where would you pick? Is there somewhere you're just dying to go?
Australia.
Nice.
I don't know why, but ever since I've little, I've always wanted to go to Australia. I've always wanted to see a kiwi bird, as random as that sounds, but they've been like a cool animal, and the whole environment down there is so different than what it is in the United States that it'd be just such a fun place to go to and experience.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, now I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit, but you have to answer it. What is the most embarrassing song on your iPod or your music playlist that when it comes on, either like in the locker room or before a game, or just with friends, you have to feel like you have to explain it or switch it really fast?
Oh goodness. Probably some of the old Kelly Clarksons, just like the throwbacks or the instincts. And it's just like, you know what? Sorry, sometimes I like to belt them out.
You shouldn't be embarrassed by that because everyone loves that when those come on, even if they pretend they don't. Like 5 minutes later, everyone's singing
along. But yeah.
What about, what's your favorite thing about LMU? Going there, the campus, anything that you just love about your school?
To be honest, this is going to sound cliche, but I love my team. It's my favorite part of being here. They're literally my best friends on this campus. I'm so excited for the school year to start. I'm so excited to see them again and just be able to like hang out with them, go have lunch, go to practice for 4 hours. I love being around them and being in this environment, and all the athletes here are amazing. So it's just really fun.
Awesome. And what's one interesting fact about yourself, either something that you really like about yourself or something most people may not know about you? What would that be?
I can count to 10 in German.
Nice.
There, I learned how to do that, and that's.
Can you demonstrate?
What?
Can you demonstrate?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Fantastic. And finally, it's your senior season this year. What are you most excited about for this season?
I'm excited to go out there and give it my all, have my team with me, and all of us just push us past our limits, push past what we've done before. We've gotten second place twice while I'm here. I'm done getting second place. I'm excited to go win it. I'm excited for like all of us just to come together to mesh. We had nobody graduate, so we have our entire team back plus like 4 more great players. And I'm just excited for all of us to get to know each other, get to know how we play, get to know our new coach, and just everybody go out there and win it. Just cannot wait.
Well, Meghan, best of luck on the upcoming season, and have a great rest of your summer. Thanks for joining me today.
Thanks so much.